The world shouts. It celebrates the loud, rewards the demonstrative, and mistakes noise for significance. It teaches you to broadcast your pain for sympathy, to announce your efforts for applause, and to defend your honor with a barrage of words. But the ancient path to becoming truly unshakable is not found in the clamor of the public square, but in the profound, disciplined quiet of your own inner citadel. True strength is forged in the silence of endurance. There are 5 sacred burdens you must learn to carry without a word. 5 trials you must face in stoic stillness to conquer yourself and command your world. 1. The sting of unjust judgment. You are slandered. You are misjudged. Your intentions are twisted into grotesque caricatures by those who cannot or will not understand you. The immediate, burning impulse is to retaliate, to explain, to correct the record, to plead your case before the court of public opinion. You must conquer this impulse. You must endure this sting in silence. Why? Because to engage is to validate their premise that their judgment holds power over you. Your frantic defense gives their attack meaning. Your silence, however, is not an admission of guilt, but a declaration that you will not participate in their theater. It is the ultimate statement of self-sovereignty. You know your own virtue, and that is the only verdict that matters. As Marcus Aurelius knew, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. You become unlike them by refusing to descend to their level of noise. 2. The unseen labor of your great work. The hours are long. The effort is monumental. You are pouring your life force into a project, a craft, a discipline. The world does not see the sweat, the sacrifice, the lonely dawns. The temptation is to speak of it, to let others know the true weight of the burden you carry, to seek a small measure of validation for your struggle. You must resist. You must endure your labor in silence. Complaining about the weight of the hammer does not forge the steel any faster. The act of creation is a sacred dialogue between you and your potential. Introducing the desire for external applause pollutes this sacred space. Find your reward not in future recognition, but in the present discipline. Not in the applause, but in the rhythm of the hammer. The work itself is the honor. The rest is just noise. 3. The private weight of personal grief. Loss will visit you. The universe will hand you a sorrow so heavy, it feels it might crack your very bones. The modern world encourages you to publicize this pain, to turn your grief into content, to seek solace in a chorus of digital sympathies. The Stoic path commands a different dignity. You must endure the core of your grief in silence. This is not suppression. It is sacred processing. Grief is a forge, not a performance. In the quiet furnace of your soul, you must sit with your pain, examine it with reason, and allow it to temper you. Sharing your burden with a trusted few is wise, but broadcasting it to the world is to cheapen it, to turn a profound personal trial into a spectacle. You do not offer your sacred wounds to the world for inspection. You allow them to heal into scars that remind you of your own resilience. 4. The success of others, especially your rivals. You will watch others rise. You will see those you deem less worthy achieve the very things you desire. A bitter poison, envy, will rise in your throat. The urge will be to diminish their success in quiet whispers, to find flaws in their victory, to explain it away with luck or treachery. You must conquer this poison. You must endure their triumph in silence. Their path is not your own. Their fate is a matter between them and the cosmos. To speak ill of their success is to confess your own insecurity and to chain your spirit to their chariot. Instead, Let their victory be a silent, neutral piece of data. Observe it, learn from it if you can, and then return your focus with iron discipline to your own battlefield. Your journey requires your full attention. 5. The grandeur of your own true ambition. You have a goal, not a small wish, but a great, world-altering ambition that sets your soul on fire. The desire to announce it is immense. To declare your intention is to make it real, or so the thinking goes. But this is a trap. You must endure the weight of your own ambition in silence. To speak of a great quest before it is accomplished is to invite the doubt of lesser minds and to dissipate your own focused energy in the form of talk. Let your ambition be a silent vow between you and your destiny. Work in the shadows. Build the foundations stone by silent stone. Let the world remain oblivious. Then, when the work is done, let the towering edifice of your success be the only announcement you ever make. Endure these things in silence, not because you are weak, but because you are strong enough not to need the world's input. Silence is not emptiness. It is a container for focus, for strength, for the forging of an unshakable soul.